I think we were just about ready to head back to camp, weren't we? And we killed a few trolls. Yeah, I think we're about ready to head back to camp. I'll look at anything I haven't made yet that might be useful out of bronze. I wonder if I've missed any materials. Oh no, we haven't killed this troll. There's another one inside, right? Yeah. Let's wait for the god buff to come back up. You could upgrade your armor too, yeah. I'm thinking... Oh, I'm cold now. Is it possible to build a campfire without... Yeah, it is, isn't it? Let's just grab some stone to build a campfire. There's nothing really I'm willing to get rid of. I guess the raspberries. We'll throw those for now. It gives me a space I need for stone. Hey, almost. Is that enough for the campfire? No. Need one more rock. Boom. Get warmed up near the fire. I don't want to go in there with the stamina debuff. What the hell? What can I hear? Oh my god, I thought there was another troll. Right, my buff's ready to go. Nice shot. Love it. Right. Let's use this. Let's go for it. Hey, demon. Whoa, okay, so, I mean, if nothing else, we got a bit better at duking it out with trolls. Once you learn those iframes, it makes all the difference. I'm assuming there is some kind of an iframe dodge involved. I'm not just imagining that. We don't need stone. Let's take the leather, though. That'll do. Any more gemstones? Doesn't look like it. Hey, Barian. Yeah, it's just Valheim for this weekend, and then from tomorrow we're going to swap it back up again. We're going to start tomorrow with Raft. Right. It is time to get out of here. So this was a troll cave. It's done. What up, Triple H? Yeah, so I feel pretty confident now. As long as I've got enough stamina, I could definitely duke it out with the troll. With a bow, that is. Right, we just got to get back to the cart now. Raft time? Well, I think that's what we need to do today. The only way I'm getting to the boss over here, I think, is using my raft, so... I'm gonna have to give it a go. Oh, goody. Now we're wet and cold. Imagine wanting to go to bed early, like 3 AM tops, then dying and boom at 6 AM after you finally get your gear back. Is that from experience, Berian? Yeah, I could totally imagine that happening. What happens, by the way, if you lose all your gear by dying and then you log out before you've collected it again? Will it persist until the next time you play? Happened last night. Tired today, then I take it. Hey, Kingfisher. Oh, you don't know about that? Like if you lose it, or if it persists until your next play session? I think not knowing the answer to that question would mean that I would have to get it back before I logged out. I also need to remember to go and feed my boars. I think I threw a stack of like 50 berries at them yesterday though, so hopefully they'll be okay for a little while. We could actually grab some copper before we go back. Fill up the cart. But if I get back to this outpost before morning, at least I can sleep. Trying to up my blocking skill a little bit. Shaman. I don't think the axe can hit multiple enemies though, right? In one swing. I'm a late wave? No, you're not. Not at all. Welcome back. This time's definitely a welcome back. Thank you again for the follow earlier. Yeah, Sol sent a lot of bitties. That was when you could watch your adverts for bits. And Sol, Viral, and I think Knight went ham with the bits. Yep, as far as I'm aware, they are all from watching adverts. So this is copper? Yeah. Okay, the outpost is just up here. With another pile of copper. There. Yeah, you are top of the list, so by quite a way, I think. No wonder they stopped it. The thing is, though, is they left it going for a long, long time, so they must have been still earning more than they were giving out. Right. Definitely want to keep those. Gold can go in. Thistle. Let's swap that out. We'll get rid of the torch. What else can we send over? One feather's taking up a spot. That doesn't seem like a very good deal. How much do they weigh? Yeah, let's swap that out. By the way, Triple H, you know you found some place to use gold coins. Did that place also include a place to use your gemstones and things? Yeah, they will have been making more money than they were giving out. You got to remember, it was a significant number of ads that Sol watched and viral, because it was only a few bits. I think if you were lucky, you got 100 bits. I think it was random. Tell you what, let's leave a feather behind. That frees up a spot. Bone fragments at least. Okay, that's good. I just need to like get rid of the storm basically. I just don't want to go out in the rain, but I can't sleep. Guess maybe we don't have a choice. Well, I think Sol and anyone else who was doing it still had to use a VPN, and it's possible you can still watch ads for bits, but just not through a VPN. I think they found some way to stop that. It was only ever supposed to be open to certain areas, I think. Certain regions. Right, we're just going to have to suck it up. Do it in the rain. They were supposed to be bringing it back, though, I think. They're watching ads for bits business. Or the new version of it was this thing where you do like a survey with your viewers. And, like, if you're the viewer, it says, like Aindo will receive 50 bits for you participating in this survey. And you can basically do it on stream with your viewers during an ad break. 14 copper's not bad. That's 14 copper pretty quickly as well. Oh, Demon, did you see the Infected is getting an update in a few days? Apparently you can already play it, but you just can't play it in English. It's on the beta branch or something. But the reason it's not available to everybody at the moment is a few translation issues. It looks like a decent update, but I'm just a bit like, I'm still a bit weirded out by these glass walls and things. I think it's just, you know, of all the things to add into the game, glass walls seems a bit of a weird one. But it could just be that that was an easy thing to add, you know, compared to some other things. So that's what we're getting for now. Based on the wording of the update as well, it sounds like it is just one person doing it. How have I only gone up 10 copper? Right, let's go and drop these off. It's a modern building style. Yeah, so you mean you think it's a bit weird because of that as well? Glass walls on your bathroom, yeah. I just think with the game world as it is at the moment, in the Infected, so well, let's go by the fire and dry off. It doesn't really fit, if you know what I mean. Like, there's barely, like, you can make wooden furniture, but then you can make glass walls and glass ceilings and glass floors. It seems a bit weird. Like, why not add reinforced walls where you can add iron into the walls to reinforce them or something? I don't know. Everything else looks great, though. You know, the new iron tools and things like that. Looks good. I think I better start digging some of this out before it ends up floating. We had to drop the trophy for all to pick up. That's a bit weird. So one of you picked the trophy up and then you had to drop it individually for each person? Seems a bit odd. Yeah, this whole playing co-op in this game and loot needs to be instanced for each person. So when each person opens a chest, the contents need to be different for each person. Right, we'll clear this out in a bit. Oops. And like when you kill an enemy, loot should be instanced as well. But I think really before that is any use whatsoever, the enemies need to drop like a larger variety of loot, don't they? Even if enemies had the chance to drop tools, you know. So say you were out and about and your bronze pick was broken, and there was a chance that an enemy could drop a basic bronze pick for you to use. Maybe that one couldn't be repaired though. Once it was broken, because it was looted rather than crafted. I know you can make concrete walls. Yeah, I saw that in the update, Demon. For the infected, I saw that there were concrete walls. And that wasn't mentioned in the update. So, yeah, I'm assuming that's already in the game. But I just haven't got to that point yet. Addicts everywhere. Yeah, there's just something about this game. It's a good one, you know? I think there's genuinely like a... anybody who enjoys this type of game has been waiting a while for a game to come out like this. You know, of this quality from the word go. So I think there was a huge demand for it. You upgrade to concrete. Yeah, I know you can obviously make the mixer, right? The concrete mixers in the infected. But I just haven't made it yet. And I would assume that once you make that, it unlocks new things. Yeah, we need to play that some more. Once the update comes out, we'll jump back into it. Check out the new content. Okay. So that's it for that copper. Wait, is that it? No, there's some more there. Told yourself you were going to play some Tarkov? Yep, not going to happen. Right, need to go and drop this off. I'm the same, been ages since the game last hooked me this good. Not even Cyberpunk did that. And for me, it was a really good game, even with all the bugs. Yep. Yeah. Cyberpunk was great for the quests, but there wasn't really much point I found in that game to go around just like, you know, killing enemies and doing all the crimes and things like that. So, like, I really enjoyed it as well. But, yeah, there wasn't enough to keep you hooked on that one, right? Maybe we'll get some more content in the future, though. I wonder if headshots stagger this guy. Oh, I'm so nearly dead, it's not even funny. Man, if you don't buff up, you can find yourself in trouble real quick. More troll hide, though. Oh, you got a chance to stagger. Yeah, I think it takes a full draw, though, right? On the bow. It has to be fully drawn. This game needs a cartographer to show unlocked map to friends. You can do this, though, right? When you mark things up, you can put visible to other players. I think perhaps you have to do it when you put the marker down, though. Oh, the next crit is then the next attack is then a crit? Huh. boy. Now we need another space. What should I leave? Skins, maybe? Hopefully that copper hasn't disappeared already. And was there a little bit more copper? Yeah. They see you walking on the map, but not the map you clear. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to really criticize too much, but I have a feeling that like the co-op side of this game was, it seems a bit more of an afterthought. And part of me thinks they should have kept it single player for the moment, and then added in co-op. Because there's a lot missing from the co-op aspect. Like, now I've played it solo, and heard about co-op, I can totally see why Co-Carnage was like, okay, I'm gonna play this solo. Because he'd obviously played it co-op and found that his mods who were playing with him had cleared all the dungeons out and things like that. And it's like, well, you know, that's kind of taking away from his content, right? But yeah, there's some very important things missing from the co-op aspect of the game. But having said that, I could totally imagine being in co-op, making like a village together. You all have different roles. One person could be a freaking beekeeper, you know. One person could be a farmer. One person could farm animals or farm crops. One could be a blacksmith who makes all the weapons and things like that. It could really be a fun co-op experience. But like the portals you can make, they should make a dungeon portal. So like maybe you have to wait a cooldown. There's a cooldown on it, but when you go through the portal, it randomly generates a dungeon and you can go and loot it together. Simple as that, right? A dungeon portal. Maybe it has like an hour cooldown. And then you can all go back in. And then when you kill a boss, you gain the ability to create a portal that takes you to that boss fight whenever you want, just in case anybody else needs materials. Yeah. Or the bosses could even have rare drops. And then you build the portal and you can go and fight it and farm it for the rare drops or something like that. Yeah, like a raid, yeah. I really do feel like the dungeons in some form, in some way, need to respawn in this game. And I'm pretty sure they will add that at some point. But the easiest way to do that is the portal. Just make a portal for it. Well, at least we're going back to base with a lot of troll hide and a whole bunch of copper. Oh crap. £10 the copper weight. Can I take that one? Oh, how much? £5 over. There we go. Is there another? Yeah, so we need to grab that copper off. There's still some more there. Need 7 fine wood in a black forest biome. I don't think you can get it, can you? Yes, you can. Maybe. Cut down a oak tree. They have really big trunks. Is this oak? Fir, pine. Look for an oak tree, Triple H. Huge, thick trunk. Giggity. And I think they drop 2 types of wood. They drop fine and core, I think.